dead ringer? Is my dead ringer?
Little late there. Well, what a way to start, I guess. Welcome to Bored Weapon Academy, where we look at the most boring weapons TF2 has to offer, and I show you if they're still worth using. Today we're looking at the Iron Bomber, and if you forgot about this thing, I wouldn't blame you. It's not a particularly interesting weapon, especially after its nerf. I'll get to that later. Onto the stats for now. The Iron Bomber shoots grenades with very little roll and bounce, while also giving it 30% less fuse time once it hits the ground. In exchange, the Iron Bomber has a minus 15% blast radius. All of this works together to make something disgustingly close to stock. Apart from the listed stats, there used to be a secret stat, something that made this weapon far superior to stock in the right hands. The projectile launch used to be twice the size of normal grenades, and that small fact made the Iron Bomber a must-have for any beginner demo. But some 4 years ago, the Iron Bomber was struck down by the hand of Valve, and doomed to obscurity. In my experience, the Iron Bomber is as fine a grenade launcher as any of its siblings. It's a pretty straightforward weapon. But this is a show where I tell you how to best utilize these boring weapons. Because it's so close to stock, it may not seem like it has any distinguishable characteristics that would even deem it as useworthy. However, when you swap out a sticky bomb launcher for a shield, you're going to run into some problems. When you swap out your grenade launcher for a pair of running shoes, you're going to literally run into problems. So if you want to use the weapon I made a whole video about, you shouldn't do that. With the absence of a sticky launcher, you lose a lot of area denial. That's where the Iron Bomber steps in. It gives the same utility as a sticky launcher, and the consistency of a grenade launcher. You can lay traps, quote unquote, by becoming a geometric Terry and catching out someone's escape. Go nuts with grenade spamming. It's the main reason to use this weapon nowadays. And the Bomber can also make for some cool plays since it allows you to grenade jump just like the loose cannon. While it might not be as elegant or versatile, it can still help in a pinch. The best way to think of the Bomber is as a jack of all trades. It's a perfectly fine grenade launcher, if not a little stunted due to its sticky bomb side, so you'd best use your shield when things get rough. Unless you're already low, then really don't. Do not rush in when you're low, it's not worth it. Well, that's all I really have to say. The Iron Bomber is still worth using and has its niche, as being my favorite hybrid night weapon. That's it for now. I'll see you cool guys next week.